If you see it through my eyes, if you see it all. If you see it through my eyes, if you see it.
Welcome to the QueenDreamz podcast. QueenDreamz works with ladies of all calibers to help live life by design and not by default. Tune in every Monday for the motivational moments and every Wednesday for Wellness Wednesdays. QueenDreamz brings videos and webisodes to this station every week that is sure to motivate, inspire, and encourage women all across the globe. Thank you in advance. Now, here's your host of QueenDreamz.
Welcome back to QueenDreamz. It's such a pleasure being before you today. Thank you so much for your time, your effort, and your energy to take a moment to listen to some of this content. Could you do me a favor? If you like what you hear, please like it, share it, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. We would love to continue to bring content before you on our weekly Wellness Wednesday broadcast. We are definitely working on growing our YouTube family and community. And guess what? We don't want you to miss out on that. So what QueenDreamz does, for those of you who don't know, QueenDreamz work with ladies to live life by design and not default. And so how we do this, we offer a specific program to you, a coaching program to you, so that we are able to work with you one-on-one in areas, 3 to 5 areas of your life where things have gotten off track. Some people choose relationship areas. Some people choose their career. Some people choose their purpose. Other people choose different things, but it's a tailored program specific to you to help you to refocus, rebuild, rebrand, restructure, or recover. Now, if that sounds like you, then guess what? As soon as you get a chance, after you listen, go to QueenDreamz, and the website information is in this webisode in the information contact tab. You'll be able to connect with us there to help you live your life by design and not default, girlfriend. So yes, let's get right into today's subject. And by the way, we also offer a workshop called Matters of the Heart. You can also find that information on the website as well. In there, you really want to be able to get in on a group level, and where we talk about refocusing, rebranding, restructuring, recovering, and rebuilding. Don't you want to rebuild? Do you need to recover? Do you need to refocus? Do you need to restructure? Whatever your situation is, we're here for you. That's what we're here for. We do it on a one-on-one basis, or we do it in a group setting in the Matters of the Heart workshop. And guess what? We just had one a couple of weeks ago, and it was pretty dynamic. I have to say that it was a good way for women to be able to connect and also learn about ways that they're going to take 3, 15, 90 and make it work for them so that they can increase their efforts to live life by design and not default. And we will definitely look forward to having you in January for our next virtual Matters of the Heart workshop. All right, so let's get right into today's subject. We are talking about pandemic pressures. Yes, as far as relationships, pandemic pressures. But before we go there, how about I say a quick prayer? Dear God, thank you for all the lessons. Dear past, I got it. I got all the lessons. Dear future, I'm coming for you, because guess what? I want those blessings. Amen. So anyway, so pandemic pressures in terms of relationships. Yes, the pandemic pressures. As you know, at the sound of my voice, currently, this is in October of 2020, we're currently in the middle of a pandemic. And so for many of you, or many of us, myself is not excluded, we've had some parts of quarantining for the last several months. So what does that look like in terms of relationships? Well, unfortunately, domestic violence is a really, 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 really unfortunate occasion that has been taking place during the pandemic. While individuals have been home with their spouses or with their partners, Ladies, it's been unfortunate for some who have been harmed, hindered, hurt, and unfortunately, some lives have been lost during some of this domestic violence. If you are under the sound of my voice and you're hearing me, still means you have a chance to make some choices about how you want that to look for yourself moving forward. Some of the pandemic pressures that I'm hearing is that ladies are not able to just move around the way they want to. During this pandemic, it has been discovered that partners may not necessarily have been faithful. And so the woman that's learning about the infidelity, or the woman that's now at home all day because they may not necessarily be able to move around as much because of semi-quarantine efforts, or somebody is out of work, or unemployment has affected the household, there's more domestic violence that's taking place. Ladies, stop and assess your situation. Assess your safety. Raise your standards. However, we must acknowledge some people are facing these pandemic pressures in that financially it's not just that simple to walk out the front door. It's just not that simple. So we want to encourage you to make a plan. That's number one. If you're facing these pandemic pressures amidst domestic violence, make a plan. Make a plan of action. Plan how you are going to exit the situation that has put you and more than likely your children at risk. While people are dealing with unemployment issues, which is direct impact on finances, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. And number two, pandemic pressure is now increasing from the domestic violence, mental health challenges such as depression, anxiety, PTSD. Yes, if you're under the sound of my voice and you're hearing this and you're experiencing some of this pandemic pressure amidst domestic violence, again, number one, make a plan of action. You should not have to subject yourself to dealing with the pandemic pressures among domestic violence. If you are being physically abused, emotionally abused, or either sexually abused, you have to make a plan to allow yourself to get to a safe place. Now, QueenDreamz, realize I don't live in your house. Our team doesn't live in your home. We are not able to come there and remove you, but we're here to encourage you. Make a plan. Make a plan as to how you will exit the situation. You don't deserve to be in that situation. There are agencies that can assist. There are places that will protect you. You don't have to do this. And once you exit, we are here to assist you with helping you to regain a sense of recovery. You ask, what do I need to recover from? A lot when you're dealing with domestic violence. So you can recover from the financial aspect. You can rebuild yourself. You can rebrand yourself. You can refocus. And you can restructure. And we talk all about that in your one-on-one coaching program or the workshop where we can assist you. But another way to get some encouragement in the most immediate aspect is through the book called Loving You Feels Right, but I Don't Want to Be Wrong, where we talk about standards and what you are allowing yourself to put up with or allowing yourself to be involved with, because maybe you may need to take a look at your standards. You may not believe enough in yourself that you can actually do it. Yes, QueenDreamz understands there is pandemic pressure because of unemployment, because of finances. But in exchange of that, ask yourself, what am I paying for the cost of this? That would be a question that you have to sit with and ask yourself, what am I paying for the cost of this? In exchange of abuse, physical, mental, or emotional, or sexual abuse, what cost am I paying? What role model am I showing my children that are watching? What's happening here? Ask yourself. If you're hearing this and this is where you are, take a moment and think, reflect, but also plan. Plan to get yourself into a safe situation. I wouldn't bring this information to you if it were not relevant. This is someone's story. And so I want to encourage you, motivate you, and inspire you to allow yourself to live life by design and not default. Trust us, we are available to assist you with recovery, restructure, rebranding, refocusing, and rebuilding so that you really are able to live your life by design. And again, the book is called Loving You Feels Right, but I Don't Want to Be Wrong. You can find it on Amazon. If you need a one-on-one coaching program, please contact us by the website. And if you're interested in attending the workshop, which will be offered in January, I know that's some time away. It will be a virtual workshop offered in January called Matters of the Heart. The information is there as well. In the meantime, we could work with you and your 90-day program to assist you with upgrading your standards so that you no longer subject yourself or your children to such a situation under the pandemic pressures amidst domestic violence. My prayer for you is that you will put a plan together and that you will be able to vacate that situation. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for those who come back every week to listen on Wellness Wednesday, and especially those that come on Facebook Live, because we spend a lot more time building you up, encouraging you, motivating you, and inspiring you, ladies, to live your life by design and certainly no more by default. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much. QueenDreamz.